think I just tipped it upside down. Hiya! I just said to Marcella, together, poo. I just did and it got really floofy. Good afternoon, the world.
Good afternoon. We are live.
Good afternoon. The meaning. How is the Marcella?
Yeah.
This is how you do your fringe as well.
Yes.
Darling, why are you saluting the mirror again? Well, dearie me.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Jean.
Good afternoon, Jean.
Good
Hi,
afternoon,
Kevin.
Kevin.
Oh, it's like, you know what? Every Thursday at 5, it's like meeting family. It's so sweet.
It really is. Hello, Linda. It really is like family. Hello, children. We're gathered here around the table. Yeah, maybe we should.
Exactly.
Maybe it should be the bikini church. We can come together to worship at the altar of swing.
The altar of swing. I think there's probably some sort of dodgy website called that, Marchie, and it doesn't do what you think it does. Hello, Nancy.
An altogether different kind of swing.
Get on your knees.
I'm not against.
Oh, it's gone through already. Oh dear.
Hello, Matty. How are you?
To the beautiful ladies, thank you.
Yes, thank you indeed. Oh, Jean, that's very sweet. Thank you, darling. And hello, Brad.
Hey there, Brad.
And we're sad that we're not coming to Northampton. Well, didn't come. What month is this?
Oh no, what's your
name? You are so funny. Thank you, Linda. We're not sure. Why, thank you, Brian. You're very kind. Kate, you have quite a beach look today. Is it that warm in?
Well, it's really sunny now. Yeah, it's been a bit grey. It's now very sunny. I'm going through my wardrobe, all the old dresses, because I moved and now I can see them all. These earrings are from Trinity days.
Oh.
No. Also came across a passport photo with these when I went to Trinity. I dyed my goth red hair blonde. It went orange. So I just remember this picture of me with orange hair and these earrings. It's been cool. Hello, Nikki again, lovely.
Hello, love. And Kevin, yes, it is Blur's Day, the 37th of January. I feel like it is the 37th of January. My head is spinning.
So tell us about today. You've been MI5ing around East London.
Yeah. I had this fantastic meeting with the Premises Studios today about our fantabulous upcoming concert. Hello, Daniel in Tottenham. And the further we go with this organization of the concert, the more it's morphing into this massive event. Because, I mean, not massive event in terms, it's going to be a gorgeous, intimate concert in the sense that the cameras will be up close and personal, you know. We were discussing where the cameras, we're going to have 4 cameras filming us. And Neil was assigning them, so there's going to be one fixed one.
Wait a minute, you're getting corny to decide our angles.
Yes, and he named one bikini cam, obviously. And there's going to be one that's going to be trained on our bottoms throughout the whole.
Don't know. The Premises is where we recorded 5 albums. Did we record
4?
Plus the track with Michael Bublé.
No, not 4. It is 5. You're right, including Dance Dance Dance. Yes, and plus. Okay, Christmas, Hollywood. No, it is 4.
Yeah.
High Life and Dance Dance Dance. We haven't done.
Was Ruby Woo not done that?
No, we did that at Air Studios.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian. And sorry, Laura, we didn't say hello to you. Hello, darling. And how Sebastian we've said. That reminds you, you need to buy your tickets, Kevin, indeed. And not only do we have the tickets on sale for the actual event, but then you get to buy you also get to buy the live video and live MP3s. You get to buy a lanyard. Like there's lots of different packages with lots of different fun things. It is going to be the event of the year. And
Martin, you've got to keep doing these hand gestures because of your it just looks. Buy your tickets here. Buy your tickets here.
I've listened. I was told by John Chadwick the other day that I should get myself a copper sleeve for my tendonitis, and so I'm trying it to see if I can regain use of my hand.
And this is all because of piano practice?
You have no idea. I was doing diminished. You know, if you can imagine G flat diminished, it's really and it just and also I think that my seat was too low. A combination of my seat being too low and the G diminished, half diminished actually, full note arpeggio.
Stupid diminished.
And I'm an invalid.
Oh, but how are your piano lessons going? Is it going well?
Well, I've had to stop. I can't have any more until I get better.
So is this your left hand?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could just practice right hand, but I don't want my right hand to become really, really brilliant. And the left is like...
Yeah. Well, for the accordion, surely the right hand is just, you know, that's diamond.
The right hand, it's like Liberace.
It's like the melodica. You know, pro.
No, I mean, like melodica. Let's not... Easy there. Let's not get a bit overexcited.
Oh, I still don't know where my melodica is, so
we need to get one. Remind me, we have loads of time, but remind me that we need to get one.
But it's always the way, when you've got loads of time, you forget what you've got to do. And then...
Yeah, and imagine if we get to the day of the gig and we still haven't bought a melodica, how stupid are we going to feel?
Totally stupid. This reminds me that, you know LJ? You know our friends LJ and Jazz? They bought me a pair of back scratchers for our engagement.
That is actually brilliant. My grandfather used to have one. They're genius.
It's brilliant. And I thought this sentiment was quite sweet. You're getting engaged, you can scratch each other's back.
Oh, Darren, you've got 38 degrees where you are. That is probably not like that in London. I don't know about in Dorset, but...
Really hot. Really hot.
Is it? London, I'd say it might be about 24, 20, 23.
Not hot enough for Marcella. Not hot enough for Marcella.
Definitely not. No. Ever considered doing meme songs like September or All Star? I don't know. I do those meme songs. Are you hearing a really weird sound?
Yes, I'm hearing a crackle.
What on earth is this? Right, let me
I don't know. Hold on. Let me turn off. It's you.
It is me, but what?
It is you, yeah.
What is cracking? I'm gonna try and...
Shall I do some hold music?
Is it still doing it? Yeah, it's still doing it. But why?
Is your mic?
What? Who? No, I'm using the... Let me mute myself again.
No idea. She's gone. Oh no, she can hear me. No.
I'm flabbergasted. Let me mute you. Is it you?
I don't think so, because every time you mute yourself, it decrackles.
Why am I crackling?
March, it's happened every single time we've done this.
Yeah, maybe it's not us.
It's worse than others. What are you doing? Because that's making it worse.
Nothing.
Listen, your chat is so electric. It creates static electricity.
You know it.
And it's only when you're talking. It doesn't do that with me.
What on earth? Why? I'm going to leave you alone for a moment. I'm going to leave and come back. Just say something really interesting.
Something really interesting. It's really sunny in Dorset. That's nice, isn't it? So Marcella Papini was telling me earlier that she's so fed up with the platforms available for doing a live stream. She's going to get technical and create her own. Is there nothing that woman can't do?
No, there isn't.
We won't go into the details because she's back. She doesn't want you to nick her idea. Hiya. No, still there.
No, still there. It must come with me. There must be something in my body that is crackling. It is my electric sexual energy.
Oh, well, I didn't go there, but fine. Yeah, fine. Rob McCaffrey, what a great name.
Yeah, that is.
McCaffrey. Thanks for signing my new album. We're wishing you the heart. Happy birthday. Ooh. Very welcome.
Happy birthday again to you.
Go on. No, there might be a delay, Marchie.
Yeah, there is. I was going to say happy birthday again. What were you going to say?
I was going to say we've been working on some more of the crowdfunding pledges today, haven't we? We've been fulfilling some.
Yeah, we have an epic birthday message that we've just done, don't we? That was absolutely brilliant. And actually, just so that everybody knows, the Singograms are so popular in our crowdfunding campaign that we decided to add them back to the shop. So you can now get them at any time.
Is that why? Yeah. Yeah. Brilliant. So if you've got a special birthday coming up and you want someone to hear our beautiful voices combining to wish them a happy something, happy new cat, happy
divorce.
Congratulations, you left the house, that sort of thing.
Yes.
Which is quite important actually at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do anything really.
So 22nd of April, donate the ticket money back to the theatre, hoping to help keep it going so you can come back soon. Oh, thank you. Yes.
Well,
it's
actually,
crazy time for live anything.
Yeah, and it's brilliant that people like Anne are actually supporting the venue, because God knows how many will be opening again.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if these subsidies are going to work, because they're saying that there's money allocated to keep venues open and things. But I read somewhere that the National Theatre, even the grant that the National Theatre is getting, they're still going to have to relieve a certain amount of people of their jobs. So it can't be covering.
Oh, yeah, the money that has been allocated is like a drop in the ocean at this point. There's so many venues, and the big venues, of course, like the Royal Opera House and the National Theatre, they need so much money that it's nothing. Even, I think, what was it, like billions that were given to the arts, but it won't even scratch the surface, unfortunately. But thankfully, there's a lot of people that are showing their support. So fingers crossed.
I think the industries that we're, theatre and music and live performance is worth something like 1.2 billion of our GDP.
Yeah,
it's a huge.
I think it might even be more than that. You know, I think it might be closer to 5. I think I read it's close to 5 billion. It's insane, because if you add all of the theatres, like all of the West End shows, and what they bring in terms of even to hotels, and because people that come from America to the theatres in London, for instance, they don't just go to the theatre. It's a whole injection of cash in lots of sectors. So it's huge. So we need to be kept open.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're thinking of, I said while you were off air, that I wasn't going to go into any details, but that you decided that the platform's available for live streaming, a good quality concert gig. What the hell is a concert gig?
A concert gig event.
I think it's not quite as cool as a gig. Yeah, so you're going to develop some kind of MI5 technology. MI5, by the way, is Marcella I5. What does MI stand for? What does it stand for?
You know what? I don't know.
I'm going to look it up now on the interweb. But yes, it's what we say about Marcella when she's busy doing.
Yeah.
So MI5
plotting and scheming.
what does MI in MI5 stand for? Here we go, everyone. Military intelligence. Boom.
That's me. Yeah.
Marcella
intelligence. Susanna, we're looking forward to the concert as well, and it will be a joy for you to have you there. And we'll know that you're there because it's going to be an interactive concert. In that, the way that we're interacting here on the live stream, we're going to have that on the night as well. We're going to chit chat. We may even open a little bit of a competition for requests within reason, obviously. But yeah, I'm thinking we should have.
Sorry, carry on. There's a delay. I keep interrupting you. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Yeah, we should definitely have an element of requests, especially like bringing back old things that we haven't done in a million years, like Alexander's Time Band and stuff like that.
I think we could do that. We could do that.
We could do that. Yeah.
I'm thinking, what about best dressed?
Yeah, I love that. Yes, because obviously everybody's going to have to dress up because we want photos in the Pupini parlor. And actually, you're absolutely right, Kate, that best dress will win a prize, which could even be Kate's back scratcher or melodica. Who knows? Looking forward to it. Yes. It's gonna be epic. Hands up if you think Marcella should stop playing the piano. No.
I think you're trying to think of your hand.
No, I'm never gonna stop playing the piano. I'm just gonna.
Margie, if you get one of these, you'll be fine.
Why didn't I think about it? Yeah. The right hand is gonna do Liberace, and the left hand.
Yeah, I reckon you can get some good ostinato lines going on with your left hand. Yeah.
Oh yes.
One hand,
Marcella. Yeah, indeed.
That one hand should still make a lot of it. I can tell you that. Did the Pupini Sisters intend to do a show? I bloody hope so, Laura.
Now that would be absolutely amazing. Would you believe that in 15 years? Yeah, it is 15 years. Within
50 years.
50 in 50 years. 15. We have been going for a million years. But yeah, we may well come to Brazil, Laura. That's certainly what we'll be pushing for. And Jean is saying that I was crackling on Tuesday as well. That is so irritating. All right, it's time to. We'll be changing platform for next week. This one is just not good enough. Sorry about that. I don't think so because it was doing it when I was using the computer with the Mac mic, and it's doing it now that I'm using this mic. So
right.
Yeah, I don't think so, unfortunately. Brazil says hello, Fernanda. And Taco Pop. I know, right? I'm sorry about that. Think of it as some kind of rhythm track for for scatting beat poetry. And I decided to go down to the premises to do a gig. Right?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. You saw that here first.
Cracking.
It's been nice and sunny here in Bristol. Good.
Good. Oh, Linda, happy birthday, darling.
Happy birthday for yesterday. Happy birthday.
Maybe your heartbeat. Yeah, that is my heartbeat. It's like.
Marcella, can you smell burnt toast? You can
Is
smell burnt toast, but you've got a funny feeling down your left arm.
Really? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
No. No burnt toast. Hello, Susanna. Ciao, cara.
The crew.
Oh my God, Linda, you're in lockdown again. That is insane. You mean not leaving the home? That is, oh, Jesus. That's what I'm crossing everything that doesn't happen in London, because people are crazy in London. Are they going crazy in Dorset? Well, everybody, like yesterday there was a major, I think there was a major football game, and I could hear the screams of the people that were in the pub, you know, on Cambridge Heath Road. I could hear them from here. So this was people, like a couple of hundred people, maybe indoors, screaming. That is not going to go well, and that is happening all the time now. Nobody is acting like.
I think. I don't know. I think this impetus to get the economy moving it's such a fine balance, because poverty is also a massive problem, and people can't work and get income. And
no, absolutely, but I mean, you've got to have a little bit of. You've got to be a little bit sensible. Encourage people to be a little bit sensible, like, and also, again, why open the pubs and not the theatres? That is.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's. I do agree that, you know, if you stay alive but you lose your living and you have nothing to eat, then that's not fantastic. But also to not stay alive because I don't know, it's certainly a conundrum.
Yeah. Actually, I was looking at I'm part of this COVID study. You can submit every day. You say whether you're well, and if you're not, you describe your symptoms, and it's supposed to be sort of symptom checker.
Okay.
So it's is it King's College or Imperial? It's a research project, and they're basically trying to figure out how the virus is mutating. And so now there's a fourth symptom that they've added based on data that's been given by people using this app. So there's a rash on your toes, bumpy rash. That can be a COVID rash.
Oh.
Anyway, and I was looking at the maps on there, which has the different areas of the country coloured in a different colour depending on how many cases there are. And actually, London is in the second highest bracket. Birmingham, I think, is in the top, and Leeds is really high. But London and Dorset, where I am, are actually the same.
Oh, so really? Really?
Per month, I think it was. Don't quote me on this, I'm not quite sure. But everyone's attitude down here is that it doesn't really exist. And it's like, well, actually.
Oh. So it's a...
Yeah, and I think compulsory face mask wearing is great, but how on earth are they going to police it? The police aren't.
It's impossible. I mean, in Italy,
hopefully that sort of thing appeals to people enough. People who just go, okay, well, I've been advised to do this, I'll do it, rather than,
Yeah, I mean, if there was a little bit of a strong message to wear masks, people might be more inclined.
And actually, interestingly, there have been a lot of people, I can't remember again what I was reading. It could have been something online, it could be Economist, but they were asking people about their experiences having worn masks and would they wear it again. And a lot of people were saying I felt like a freak, and people treated me like I was, this sort of disgusting, germy individual. So I sort of felt like it was causing more stress wearing it. But if starts doing it, then it becomes much more of a normalised thing.
It would have to be everybody doing it, and it would have to be sort of marketed as the thing to do. God, I'm really noisy.
6 weeks ago, really. But anyway, we're not here to discuss that. Heard this afternoon that the Deaf Institution Gorilla in Manchester are shutting for good. Oh, that's terrible.
That is terrible. Yeah, there's going to be, I've no idea what this percentage is going to be, but there's going to be a good percentage of venues that don't reopen. And I hope that...
I'm also live streaming things. I think it's a brilliant, it's not an alternative, it's a brilliant sort of, what's the word? No, not substitute. Brilliant alternative.
Yeah.
Substitute for being in the same room, getting sweaty with other people, which is exactly what we're not allowed to do.
Live streaming is going to be an entirely different experience. You know, like when massive stages started having TV screens, you can't see anything. You're going to be so close to the artist, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Nick Cave's concert is going to be like, because the idea is that it's intimate and that it's personal, and that you can see and hear so much better. And if it's also interactive, and if it's also an event, which is why I'm so excited about doing the month for Christmas, then it's a no-brainer, really.
Yeah. It's not the same, is it? It's being in the same room as an artist that you love. There's something magical about that, isn't there?
There is.
I mean, I don't like stadium gigs, but yeah, there's a limit, I suppose.
I mean, the ideal would be to be in a teeny tiny venue with some weights.
Yes.
We have already lost so many things we enjoyed. Several restaurants are gone. The only outside thing we still have is now inside, and it's still over there. The National Theatre streams on YouTube. Thank God, thank goodness for them. Yeah, the National Theatre have been incredible throughout. They've broadcast some amazing things, and it's all due to their incredible archiving. And it's also probably because a lot of those were already streamed in cinemas over here, weren't they? I think
that's an amazing thing, and I think being able to live stream something like this, which is often extremely expensive. Like, I love going to the theatre, I love going to the opera. I can't afford 150 quid a ticket at the opera house very often, But I think in a way it could be a great way to introduce new people to that experience.
Yeah,
because it's affordable. It shouldn't be free necessarily, but it should.
No, and I think that they'll probably introduce a paywall quite soon, especially for new productions, obviously. Yeah. Mathieu, hello, how are you? We need to be in Paris, so we shall be there.
We played La Cigale, we played Moulin Rouge, and what's the big one there? Who we played?
Oh God!
We played the Bataclan, of course, as well, didn't we? The
Bataclan, yeah. Oh my God, what is it? L'Olympia?
L'Olympia, that's right. Yeah.
That was I love that so much. Lou was saying lol, but at this point, play the piano with 2 back scratches. That could be a very good USB.
I've got a red one and I've got a blue one, so you'll always tell which hand it is.
Yeah, that is pretty much the way that I play the piano anyway. You won't even hear the difference. Hello, Kelvin, darling.
Bonjour. Paris, oui, oui, oui.
Yeah, oui, oui. Yes, we were talking about superheroes a couple of days ago, and I was discussing who has what power. So I think we determined that you were going to be a time-traveling vampire slayer using the power of garlic.
Brilliant. And how does this fit in? Some kind of laser weapon?
Yes, we add that to your arsenal for sure, definitely.
See, Wolf had these long, brilliant claws. Forget it. I've got this tiny hand.
It's deceptively evil and dangerous.
Imagine if I faced like a super villain and went, "Be gone!" Be gone, you!
You'd be surprising your enemy into submission. It was like, oh.
That reminds me of that idea sketch where he's talking about the transvestite battalion or something, which was, the element of military combat, like successful military combat, is surprise. So imagine if an army of transvestites wandered over a hill. There they were, really surprised.
With back scratches.
Exactly. What the hell is that?
Kate always matches her back scratcher to her dress, don't you? Always.
Really.
Sadly, some people seem to think the pandemic is over. Indeed, Kevin, they do. Let's hope they're not mistaken. Come to Italy, says Elenia. Yes, we don't have to. And I do the study thing too, Kate. I would encourage everyone to contribute.
Oh, I see. So that's like called COVID tracker or something. I can't remember what it's called. Yes, I'll get you to put a link somewhere. Let's see what it is. I mean, at the beginning, I was a bit concerned that it was a sort of tracking, like it could track you, and I was a bit worried about that. But I think it's not quite that. COVID symptom study, I think it's called. Yeah.
That's cool. One that I was doing. Oh no, carry on. Today what?
Today there are 2,103 new total number of daily cases in the UK.
Wow. Okay. That's a few. Is it going up?
I don't know because I haven't looked at that statistic every day, so I couldn't tell you that. No.
A page about nothing is asking what is all that noise, and I'm afraid to say.
How dare you?
Yeah,
you know the comment just now about going back to Italy from a lady called Elenia? Is that my old housemate Elenia? Cipollari, was it?
Yes.
It is. Hello, Elenia.
Oh no, not Kevin. Elenia, yes.
I think it is. Hello, Elenia. I hope you're well.
Oh, I didn't realise that it was that Elenia. Hello, ciao, Elenia.
You had dinner with Elenia. Yeah.
I did indeed. Have you folks ever considered or been asked to perform at any of the Goodwood events? I believe we have done. We performed at Goodwood
Goodwood Revival. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like it was a while ago, like 2009 or something.
I think because I wrote to Lord March, because my uncle he has and races a lot of vintage cars, and he was racing in Goodwood, and he was like, "You must write to Lord March and ask him for a gift." I was like, "Okay, Lord March, we're really cool. Give us a gift."
And did you? Is that how we got the gig?
I think so, but it's a really cool thing for those people possibly who don't live in the UK. Goodwood Revival is a big stately home in what county? Sussex, something like that. And they have a wonderful circuit where people do serious racing, but everybody dresses up in a sort of vintage style, and it's very cool. Lots of music and people just look amazing.
Yeah, and the cars, they have amazing cars, don't they? It's unbelievable. Jules is having her hair done at the moment. We are informed by Jean, and she will attend later. We did actually, it did seem a bit quiet without Jules.
I've been dyeing my own at home again. I need a bloody cut.
I am going to get mine done on Tuesday.
Hammy?
Yeah, I'm going to Hammy. I'm going to walk there because I'm still not taking a tube.
Good. Wear a mask?
Yeah, probably, because I'll be with him.
That's the only reason. I think most of the hairdressers around here have been opening, but that's the proviso.
Right. Yeah, then I'd better get myself a comfortable mask because the ones I've got are unbearable.
Face masks.
For
Oh, they're
penises,
teeny.
somebody sent us some. Somebody made a face mask for us with one of our prints, and
Amazing.
it's really good. So yes,
Ooh.
I think we might put some on sale in our shop.
Yeah, do. My superhero go is bicycle repairman. Is that right, Peter?
That is one superpower. And do it again, please. Which part? It must be the scratching. Has to be. Oh, hello, Marky D. Don't worry that you're late. You've missed so many important things. Life-changing, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Do it again, as in, yeah, Goodwood, Sussex.
You know, those in the know call Chichester chai. Just outside of chai. Yes.
I can't say it. I can't say it. It's like the other day I went on a ghost walk and we had to go to the Cheshire Cheese in Fleet Street, and it took me 45 minutes to be able to say Cheshire Cheese. Cheshire Cheese.
Cheshire cheese. It's a really good tongue twister, that. Hello, Jules.
Hello, Jules, darling. We missed you. Welcome back. Show us your hair. Post it on the parlor immediately.
We need to tell Jules that there'll be a best dress prize for our live stream.
Yes, Jules. Actually, it's very true. Jules definitely needs to know because I know that she'll definitely be doing us proud. Oh, thank you.
It is. It's quite a scratchy behind the ear as well. I got a very random scratch at the top of my ear.
Well, luckily you have your scratch.
What's the cartilage on the top of your ear called? Back to the day.
Oh, Jules has gone for curls. That is cool. That is a good look. And we wants to know if Jules is pleased with her hair. Let's see.
You want the answer to this question, Marchie? The medical term for the outer ear is the auricle or pinna.
Oh, really? Oracle of pinna. I like that.
Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it? Anyway, sorry, carry on. My thoughts exactly. Revival. Oh, yeah. It is very cool. We should try and get back.
Of course, any band that is vaguely similar to us would have followed our lead. So you need basically. Goodwood, yes, indeed. And do you call it chai? Chai.
Oh, look at our little family. Marky, the season is over, my love. Starts in January. I mean, to be honest, there's still some straggly little leaves, but they're way too pungent at this time of year. The little ones between maybe February and April, they're the best.
So don't go around sniffing the undergrowth in July, Marky D, because you will indeed get some strange looks.
Well, a good substitute is chives or spring onions, I suppose, at the moment.
Hello, Jules, darling, other Jules. And yes, please do ask His Grace to book the Puny Sisters for Goodwood, Peter.
Yes,
that would be absolutely fabulous. And hello, Victor. Welcome to the stream. Although you're a little bit late to the party because my ears are about to start bleeding from cracking.
I know. Okay, before you go, tell me what you have for dinner.
Oh, I need to go to the supermarket because I'm being terrible with shopping at the moment. I might do frozen seafood and do. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and get a cauliflower I'm going to go and get a cauliflower and do my cauliflower paella.
Oh, yeah, so cauli rice. With
Yes.
seafood?
Seafood, and maybe I should go and get some chorizo as well. Cauliflower.
So I bought this bag of, it's sort of like, it was labelled as seaweed spaghetti. I think I paid about £5. It was in some sort of wanky, whole foodie type shop. I've had it for about 5 years. And when we were packing up the old house, it was like, look, are you ever going to eat this? Can we just chuck it? I said, no, we'll do something with it. So I soaked it. So you use it a bit like spaghetti. And I made a nice sauce with Turkish spicy sausage and olives and stuff like that. And it's absolutely, it's so stinky. It smells like rotten seawater. So grim. So
it wouldn't go with anything, would it? Yeah.
No, I think if you sort of put loads of sauce on it, it's probably okay. But I think I'm just going to have some pasta.
Courgette, though, I have to say, courgette is
you do it well. I don't have the patience to make the courgette, though.
Oh, that's because I need to show you my spiralizer. I have one of those, and it takes 10 seconds to do each zucchini, and then.
Yeah, but Margie, let's just face it. Wouldn't you rather have pasta?
Yes.
You're Italian, yes.
Yes, fine. So Marky D is saying that old Aldi is Blandy. I don't know if I've ever been to Aldi because we don't have it around here.
Aldi's pretty cool.
Is Aldi like Asda, like dinner at Asda?
No, it's like Lidl. Very like Lidl.
Oh, Lidl! I love Lidl.
Different things, but,
and William loves Aldi. Oh, little flowers. Wow.
And what else you can eat, Brian? If you pick the flower bulbs before they turn into flowers, you can pick them. They're so good. They're very, very barbecue. Posh fish finger sandwich, eh? Woo!
A posh fish finger sandwich. That is well posh.
Gonna go to Chelsea. Gonna chop off some fingers. Like that. Yeah, great.
What are you having, Kate?
Well, I'm going to do this spaghetti with a nice sauce.
Very good.
Spaghetti.
John has just woken up and is not yet thinking dinner. So paella isn't paella without chorizo. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. So I've got to get cauliflower and chorizo, and my paella is going to be. It's going to be amazing. I have to wait another month before the figs. Oh, figs!
With some wild honey. That's going to be amazing.
So good. My brother is in Greece at the moment buying a house.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Where?
It's on the coast opposite which part of Italy? Actually, it's on the coast opposite Corfu, more or less. So,
wow. So you're buying a house? Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah. So I thought of that because of the figs. August, it's going to be Fig Central.
So nice.
Oh, so nice. No, I think we have shuttered everybody out, and actually Lou is in Philadelphia and Ponder in London instead. Ham and egg sandwich. Yes, that sounds respectable.
Lou, I'm pretty sure you don't need to order a gyros. I think you can make one yourself at home. Quite easy.
Damn right.
Take some leftover roast meat and stick it in a bit of bread.
Yeah, we don't believe in ordering in, do we? I've not ordered.
We did a lot of painting yesterday, and I did order a Chinese.
Well, okay, fair enough. Every now and again it can happen, but in fact, I don't think I've ordered in at all this year. Not once.
Josh,
Yeah,
You,
I don't.
you know where you should order in from that wonderful Szechuan place up the road from you. What's it called in Bethnal Green?
Oh yes, yes. What's it called? Sai.
Oh, I can't remember. But that wonderful beef in the chili oil. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
oh, and the frog legs and and the chicken feet. Actually, I don't like the chicken feet, I have to say.
Well, leaving you on that lovely meaty high. Lovely to speak to you, Marty.
And you, my dear. And
See you next week.
that you shall. And I'll try and stop crackling. Maybe I'm just falling apart. I don't know what it is. Anyway.
Okay. Love you all. See you soon. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao.